What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Strikeout Beer Podcast, your least favorite podcast with your pals down in Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
I'm RD. I almost dumped it in the mug, how I usually pour some beers, but
Like
I
the
was like, I think
whole
it's
upside down thing.
yeah, I think it was gonna overflow on me.
Oh,
But oh buddy, would you look at that. Tonight we're having Yuengling Oktoberfest seasonal beer, classic Märzen style, brewed under the supervision of DG Yuengling and Sons. This is a 5.4% alcohol by volume, Pottsville, PA, by the way of Yuengling Company, Fort Worth, Texas. Texas, y'all. So there you go. It's something we were able to get down in here. I think what was it, 3 years ago?
something like that.
Yeah.
This was good because, like, we had. Well, actually, I mean, we had a group of guys. It was like me, you, Doc, Hess, the four of us, where we would take turns making the cannonball run to Arkansas, essentially, Louisiana. Sometimes guys were taking vacations in Florida and getting it there, but where the four of us took turns buying it, and like we would go and like every time you went, you filled up an entire shopping cart full of it
Mhm.
and uh, brought it home, and we distributed amongst us, evenly. Hey, I wanted 3 cases. I wanted 3 cases. And that's what we did. But then they started distributing here in Texas, and it was like, oh, it's going to be a lovely day.
Yeah.
Lovely day. Lovely day.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Florida since, and I didn't have to like, okay, well, I don't have to worry about bringing it back anymore. And
Right.
then, with the last time I went to I loved that the last time I went to, Shreveport. Was it Shreveport or was it just no, it's, Texarkana. I went to Texarkana, and it was a Friday night, and, they were like, "Hey, will you watch the grandkid?" Or whatever. I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And I looked at Lizzie, I go, "It's gonna kinda be rainy and crap. I mean, do you wanna sit around or do you wanna drive to, like, Arkansas or Louisiana?" And she's like, "I mean, it's 3 hours away." I was like, "It's, what, 2 and a half or whatever." I was like, "You wanna go there?" She goes, "Yeah, let's get in the car and go." And so we went and, we hit the Walmart right there, right when you cross the border, and loaded up a whole shopping cart. Everybody's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, and I'm rolling on out there. I did look over my head a couple times though, over my shoulder, because it was like, 8 or 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night.
That was always the thing, like again with the
Cheers,
four
by
of
the
us,
way.
right?
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, mazel, good things.
There we go. Let's get this in our belly. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that was always the thing with the four of us. It was like, hey, I'm going. Who wants some? And everyone's like, I'll take 3 cases. I'll take three. It was typically 3 cases each, right? And you'd fill up an entire shopping cart full. I remember one of the last times I went, and I was in, I think it's Louisiana, where you can't buy alcohol at all on Sundays.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be Louisiana or something like that. Yeah.
And
I don't know.
so like I'm there, it's Sunday, it's like 3, 4 o'clock, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm
You're
here I am,
like,
I'm
people.
getting it right. And so I fill up the entire shopping cart full and I roll it up there, and I get to the restaurant, and the lady looks at me, she goes, what are you doing? I go, I'm buying some Yuengling. I live in Texas. I've got some buddies. We all, and she's like, well, you can't buy that. I go, why? She goes, well, it's Sunday. I go, yeah, but it's like 3 o'clock.
Bible
Like,
Belt, baby.
and she goes, no, you can't buy alcohol at all on Sundays. And I go, what the hell did you say? She goes, yeah, no, we don't sell alcohol at all on Sundays. And I was like, well, it's beer. I'm not buying liquor. She
It's
goes,
not
no,
liquor. Not
yeah,
liquor,
no.
ma'am.
And I'm like, what the? And so I was like, and I texted her, I was like, sorry, guys. Apparently, we're living in like Nazi Germany, and I can't buy beer on Sundays. I
It's like
can't get anything for anyone. So
that
yeah,
in
that
South
was,
Carolina. I remember when was there, and it was like, "Yeah, you can't have beer on Sunday." I go, "What? Like,
huh?
not even just, like, beer?" I was like, "I just
Just
want a beer. I can't go to a restaurant and have a beer?" They go,
beer.
"It's like, what? What?"
Well, it's Sunday. No, I get it. It's the Lord's day, but the Lord also turned water into wine.
Yeah.
So why the can I buy beer?
Yeah, he wasn't
Like
going to
it's
a party to not have fun.
right, and it's not like here in Texas until I think it was like 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. You can buy beer until noon.
Yeah.
which
That
always
makes
sucks because I do grocery shopping on Sundays, and then it's like I'm doing grocery shopping. I'm gonna go home and watch football. I'm gonna grab. I would just grab a 12-pack of beer, and then I get up there and it's before 12. And they're like, "Sorry, you can't buy that until 12." I'm like, "Fuck."
yeah. Even when they changed it, it was like Walmart and whoever else was like, "Yeah, no." I was like, "No, it's already passed. It's already done. It's over. Like, give me the beer." They're like, "No, the system won't let us." I go, "You're not hearing me." I was like, "Yeah, yeah." I was like, "Bring up the
You're
beer."
not
Yeah. Like,
understanding the
bring up
word,
the beer.
but it's also like the crazy thing is like here in Texas, because I've gone through this with doing like DoorDash.
Mhm.
If you order it and pay for it on a Sunday, and like there's some places where like you order it and you pay for it where I don't have to like buy it, right?
Mm.
Because there's two different things. Like I go and I pick up an order, or I go and I I do the shopping and I pay for the order. They're two different things.
Like Instacart or DoorDash.
Yeah, but they're both DoorDash, right?
Okay.
Like there's DoorDash orders where I go and I pick up an order,
Hmm.
and there's DoorDash orders where I go and I shop for the order and I pay for it.
Interesting.
And in Texas, you can't buy beer until 10 o'clock, but 7 o'clock, 7:30, there's a convenience store that I always go and pick up orders from around the 7 o'clock hour. Um, when they open up, and they pay for it and they buy it through the shop, so I just go and pick it up.
Isn't that crazy?
And if I do that,
They got the
it's
workaround.
cool, right? It's a workaround. But there's also like sometimes at like 7 o'clock, which I love these orders, like honestly, because it's like a $30 order, and DoorDash is like, well, we'll pay you half. It's like 7:30 in the morning, and I go to Market Street, and it's just a 12-pack of Modelo's. And if I have to go and pay for it, they can't do it. And so I go there and I'm like, oh, I can't buy it because it's too late or it's too early. And then I send a message and I was like, it's too early. And they're like, okay, we'll pay you half. And it'll be like a $30 order. And I'll end up getting paid $20 for it for nothing.
Wow. There
It's
you go.
just, yeah. And so it's always great. But yeah, it's just, but if you go to somewhere and you pay for it through the store and you do the shopping through the store, because I've gone to Market Street and I've done the ones where they have an actual order where they do it all, and I've picked it up and where I don't have to shop for it and buy it and pay for
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
I can deliver it to you at 7:30 in the morning.
Ooh.
And I've had some of those orders where I show up at 7:30 in the morning, and some of them is someone who is they're still partying from the night before.
They're feeling good.
They're feeling good, but some of them is no, I worked all night last night. And this is my because I used to work overnights before I worked for the
Yeah.
company we work for.
Mhm.
I worked overnights at Walmart, and I'm done working at 7 in the morning, and that's my time to drink. So it's 7 in the morning, and I'm going home and I'm having a few beers before I go to bed and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it's just different timing, right? Just
Right,
all
right.
different timing.
It's all different. So, but
Mhm.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
Jeez. What do you think of this little Yuengling Oktoberfest beer? Pretty damn good. Damn
I'm
good.
really enjoying this beer.
Yeah.
I love Yuengling. Like it just Yuengling as a whole, I love it. I enjoy it. Is one of the beers I had today when I was out day drinking. You know, the first place I went to, they didn't have it on tap, so I was drinking some Coors Light. Um, and then the second place we went to, they had Yuengling on tap. I was like, oh, I'll take it. I'll take it here. And it's just funny because like I with the first bar we went, we were at D&B, and I was like, hey, I'll have a Coors. I go, I'll have a Coors Light. And she goes, okay. And she brought me a tall one, right?
Yeah.
And I did the same thing. We went to Twin Peaks. I go, well, I'll have a Yingling. She goes, okay. Because like I'll go to some places like, well, I think Applebee's is the biggest one where I'll have this issue, or somewhere like that. And I'm like, oh, let me have a PBR or whatever. They're like, you want a big or a tall? And I'm like, I don't understand the question. I
Because what's big and what's tall?
Oh, I just want big. Like, why would I want a small or whatever? right?
I mean, they're gonna
Like,
ask you anyways.
I
Yeah.
want, but no, I went to D&B. I was like, "Oh, I'll take a Coors Light." She goes, "Okay," and she comes out with the big old freaking thing, and I'm like, "I appreciate you knowing what I wanted when I went like this." She goes, "Yeah, no, that's
Funny.
eh,
Yeah, I like this. I like their take on a Märzen. It's not too sweet. They don't overdo it with the caramel or anything like that. Um, I think it's pretty easy on the maltiness. You know what I mean? It's an easy drinker, right? Some of these
mhm.
people get out there where it's just overly sweet, and I just can't take that. But this one, pretty damn good. The color's awesome. Like it's beautiful, like a nice maybe copper
Yeah,
bronze.
100%." Like,
The head on it's perfect.
and the thing is, like, anytime we show it, like showing it right here,
Hmm.
it's darker than what it is. It always comes up darker on the camera versus what it actually is. Um,
Hmm.
Really damn good. Marvin Harrison Jr. gets a TD.
Hmm.
20-12 pending the extra point.
Hmm.
So turns out Marvin Harrison Jr. isn't god awful, but he's not his dad. How about that?
Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. It's a good catch though. Good catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really good stuff here.
I really enjoyed this. I think it's really good. 2 thumbs up for me, 100%. Um, if you haven't had this yet, stop what you're doing. Even if you're at work. If you're at work, be like, "Hey, boss,
Here, right there.
uh, I have something I have to take care of.
Oh
Can you just
Jesus.
go get you some of this, go home and drink it." Um, you don't have to tell anybody.
Yeah, I mean, do it
You
after
work
work.
remote, right? You work remote. Do what you want to do,
Terrible
right?
advice. Terrible advice.
Um, I mean, there's worse advice out there. 100%.
Maybe, but yeah, it's still
No,
pretty.
no, no, there's no maybe about it.
It's pretty bad.
There is worse advice out there. Get you some of this. It's really good, delicious. Cheers, mazel, mazel, good things. I want to finish this off. And go and
Stuff.
get you some. Tell us what you think about it. And I'm just spoiler alert, you're gonna tell us it's delicious and good. That's all there is to it. As
See,
always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.